Every day we face moments when it feels like the world has turned its back on us. The hurdles can seem endless, and the promise of change might feel out of reach. Deep inside, there is a spark waiting to set a fire that drives you forward. I stand before you to remind you that the power to change your life lies in your hands. This isn't a speech filled with empty words, it's a call to action, a practical guide to breaking free from doubt and in. You have battled fear, faced setbacks, and wondered if life would ever offer a helping hand. Today, we strip away the comforting myths and face a hard truth. Waiting for change only keeps you stuck. It's time to take your future into your own hands, to rise above what holds you back. Open your eyes, trust the strength within, and let these words spark the courage needed to step into a life you truly deserve. Your journey begins now, bold, raw, and unapologetically real. Let's get one thing clear. The world is not coming to save you. There is no secret hand that will lift you to success without effort. The idea that rewards are simply handed out is a myth designed to keep you comfortable. How long are you willing to wait for help that's never coming? Nobody's coming, and that's your greatest advantage. When you stop waiting for someone to open doors for you, you free yourself to create your own path. Every moment spent hoping for a savior is a moment lost for building what matters. Instead of seeking rescue, stand tall and trust your own strength. Look at every person who has ever made a breakthrough. They didn't wait for a lifeline. If you're waiting for a rescue boat, you'll drown in shallow waters. Real growth comes when you stop relying on others for support and start taking bold steps on your own. Accept the harsh truth: no one owes you a favor. Use this reality to fuel your determination and build a life defined by your own actions. Your struggles become the raw material for a future forged by hard work and self-reliance. Today, step into that power and start creating the life you deserve. Many of you have spent too much time in the role of the victim, clinging to pain as if it defines you. Stop worshiping your wounds. There's a difference between being hurt and being stuck. Life will throw challenges your way, but letting sorrow shape your identity only traps you in a cycle of regret. Instead of letting past pain dictate your every move, use it as a stepping stone to move forward. Imagine your scars. You can either wear them as armor or chains. Your struggles should remind you of your strength, not serve as a label for your existence. It's time to shed the weight of self-pity and choose a path of growth. Look within, find that inner strength, and let every setback teach you a lesson rather than hold you back. Today is the day to break free and decide that your pain will no longer define who you are. Responsibility isn't a burden, it's your freedom. The moment you stop blaming the world and start owning your choices, everything changes. What if the person you've been waiting for is you? Too often, we shift the blame onto circumstances or others, forgetting that the key to progress lies within ourselves. When you take charge of your decisions and habits, you unlock a power that moves you toward real success. Own your decisions, own your habits, own your life. No one else can carry the weight of your dreams. It's time to stop letting reasons hold you back and embrace the strength that comes with self-respect and determination. Every choice you make builds the road to your future, and every step confirms that you are in control. This is the turning point where blame ends and action begins. Let this be the moment you rise above the past and claim the future built by your own hands. Stop waiting for others to set the terms of your life. You have the power to rewrite the rules. There is no gatekeeper to your dreams. Take the wheel. You don't need a license to drive your own life. Every day is a blank page waiting for your bold marks. Embrace the challenge and chart your own course. No one can grant you permission to succeed, so give it to yourself. Claim your future, break the chains of doubt, and move forward with fearless determination. Who are you waiting on to say you're ready? Many hold on to the idea that hard work always leads to fair rewards, but the truth is clear. Life does not deal in fairness. Since when did life ever hand out prizes just for trying? The world responds not to effort, but to what you achieve. You can pour your heart into every task, yet without clear outcomes, your work goes unnoticed. The longer you chase the illusion of fairness, the more you delay real progress. Think of life as an uneven track where every step counts. If you are busy wishing for equal chances, you might miss the opportunity to run ahead. Success comes from delivering results, from making choices that push you forward, even when the odds are stacked. Shift your focus from simply trying to truly achieving, and you tap into a power that no one can take away. Every bit of progress builds a foundation for more success. Use this hard truth as fuel. Let it push you to work smarter, take bold actions, and show the world what you are capable of. Your outcomes speak louder than any promise of fairness. Embrace this reality and let it empower you to push harder and aim higher. In this game, only results matter, and you have the power to shape your own future. Remember, waiting for fairness only holds you back. Act now, create clear wins, and let your results be the mark of your success. Let this truth drive every decision you make and every step you take. Many spend hours talking about their struggles, believing that voicing pain will bring change, but talk alone moves you nowhere. Nobody owes you. Nobody owes you. Nobody owes you. If you keep repeating your hardships without taking action, you trap yourself in a cycle that stops growth. Are you trying to solve the problem or just feel hurt? Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on how to set things right. When you dwell on problems, you lose sight of solutions and your energy slips away. Imagine if you use that energy to take steps toward change. It is time to stop leaning on words and start building a future. Let your actions be the answer to the challenges you face. Do not let yourself be caught in the same old story of struggle. Use every setback as a lesson that drives you toward action. The power to change lies within you, but only if you decide to act instead of merely complaining. Shift your focus from complaining to doing, and you will find the strength to move forward and shape a better tomorrow. Start now by clearing your mind of doubts and letting your actions define your path. Every step you take builds a bridge to a brighter future. Every time you feel pain, it is a sign that you are still fighting. That sting is proof that you are in the game and still capable of change. Pain is the burn of a life being rebuilt. If you feel it, you are still in the race. Instead of letting pain hold you back, use it as fuel. Let the fire within remind you that you have the strength to overcome. Think of every ache as a signal that your body and mind are working hard to grow. What if your pain isn't your weakness, but your weapon? It can drive you to push harder, to reach further, and to rise above every setback. Embrace the discomfort and turn it into the drive that propels you forward. Use every painful moment as a stepping stone to a better version of yourself. Remember, pain is not the end, but a beginning. Let each challenge remind you of your inner strength and the endless possibilities ahead. Stop making room for reasons that hold you back. Instead of talking about what you will do, let your actions speak. Don't just show off your plans, live them. Work like no one is watching, because no one really is. Plant your seeds quietly and let your success speak on its own. There is no time to wait for praise or a nod from anyone else. This is your moment to rise, to push forward without asking for permission or waiting for a crowd to cheer. Your drive and discipline will mark your path to victory. Stand tall, work hard, and let every silent step build the future you deserve. Every day, distraction slips in quietly, hiding behind what seems like harmless comfort. It comes in the form of endless scrolling, quick checks on your phone, and the lure of doing many things at once. How many hours have you thrown away in the name of comfort? Your future is being stolen, scroll by scroll, excuse by excuse. Distraction is like a slow leak in the tire of your destiny. Each moment spent on a mindless task chips away at the time you need to build the life you want. Small habits add up. A few minutes here and a short break there soon turn into lost hours and missed chances. The lure of comfort makes you feel safe, but it is a trap. It pulls you away from the hard work that leads to real progress. Every minute wasted on a trivial distraction is a minute lost from making progress. Those moments that seem insignificant now add up to a lifetime of regret. The comforts that tempt you today will leave you empty tomorrow. If you let them steal your drive, stand up and guard your time as if it were the most precious thing you own. Every moment you reclaim from distraction is an investment in a future built on clear purpose and steady action. Do not let these small escapes rob you of what could be. Take back control before your dreams slip away into a life of what-ifs and lost opportunities. Waiting for the perfect feeling to start working is a trap that leaves you stuck. You cannot rely on a fleeting spark to push you forward when real work demands steady effort. Discipline creates progress. Progress builds belief. Belief fuels action. Your feelings change like the weather, unpredictable and often unhelpful. Instead of waiting for a burst of energy, show up and work every day, even when you do not feel ready. Each step builds a habit of strength. It is the quiet, steady effort, day in, day out, that leads to real results. When you make discipline part of your routine, you build a solid path toward your goals. Every small task, every moment of focus adds up to a life that moves forward. Do not let a lack of spark keep you from your dreams. Choose to act regardless of your mood and let your steady work define your future. Focus is not something you were born with. It is a skill that you build over time. Think of your focus as a sword that needs regular sharpening to remain strong and effective. Every interruption dulls that edge. Protect your hours like a warrior guards a prized weapon. Set clear boundaries for your time. Turn off unnecessary notifications, close extra tabs, and commit to one task at a time. This is how you train your mind to stay sharp. Look around at those who achieve great things. They have learned to structure their day and keep distractions at bay. When you treat focus as a muscle, exercising it daily until it becomes second nature, you prepare yourself to face any challenge. Each moment of deep work is an investment in the strength of your mind. A dull sword will not win battles. Sharpen your focus and you equip yourself to overcome the hurdles ahead. Without a clear system, even your best intentions can crumble. Structure gives you the freedom to pursue your goals without wasting energy. When you set up a routine, you create a shield against the chaos that pulls you off course. Your day becomes a series of planned steps that guide you toward what matters most. Think of your schedule as a framework that supports your progress. By planning your tasks and dedicating time for focused work, you protect your energy and fend off distractions. This system is not a prison, it is a tool that helps you control your day. Every planned hour builds a barrier against wasted time. Design your day with care and watch as your energy flows into real, steady progress. Guard your time like a treasure, for it is the soil in which your dreams grow. There's a dangerous idea that someone else will come along to lift you up, fix what is broken, or clear the path for you. That thought is a trap that keeps you waiting while life moves on. You are your own rescue mission. What if no one ever helps you? Will you still keep going? No one is lining up to hand you the keys to your future. It is up to you to pick up the pieces and build something real. When you stop waiting for a savior, you unlock the strength within. Own your journey. Every step you take on your own is a step toward a life built by your own hands. The struggle is yours alone. Each drop of sweat, every early morning, every late night, relying on others, only delays the progress you can make. Your life is in your hands. Stand firm, push past barriers, and move forward with clear purpose. No one is coming to save you, and that truth is your power. In the arena of life, you are the hero. Take charge and let your own drive carry you to victory. Some people believe that having natural skill is enough to succeed, but the truth is simple. Effort is what really counts. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to keep going. When talent fails to show up, your consistent work carries you forward. It is not a gift, but a habit that builds the future you want. The harder you work now, the easier life becomes later. Every day you choose to push yourself, you set a foundation that no natural ability can match. Think of talent as a key that may open a door, but work is what forces it wide open. Imagine a runner training every day, even when the track is empty and the skies are gray. That runner may not be the fastest at first, but day after day, their persistence builds speed, endurance, and strength. It is in those quiet moments of effort that greatness is forged. Instead of comparing yourself to those who seem naturally gifted, focus on what you can control, your own work. The choice is simple. Keep moving forward, no matter how rough the road. Every setback becomes a lesson, and every challenge turns into a step toward success. The sweat you shed now is an investment in a brighter tomorrow. Embrace the grind and let every ounce of effort speak for itself. Remember, talent might open the door, but work kicks it down. Every journey toward success comes with its share of pain. Progress is painful, but so is staying the same. When you feel the sting of setbacks, it isn't a sign that you are on the wrong path. It is proof that you are pushing your limits. Every rep, every rejection, every lonely night becomes your training ground. These hardships are not failures. They are the raw material for growth. The pain you experience today is the building block for tomorrow's.
Strength. It might hurt to keep going when every step feels heavy, but know this: pain means you are stretching beyond your comfort zone. When you face discomfort head-on, you build resilience and discover what you are truly capable of. Every trial you overcome adds to your inner strength, and every challenge prepares you for the next level. Can you push through the pain long enough to see the payoff? Embrace every moment of struggle, for it is forging you into someone stronger, wiser, and ready for the next challenge. There is a fine line between working hard and burning out. It is easy to mistake nonstop effort for progress, but true success comes from working smart. You can't win the war if you never pause to reload. Taking a moment to rest is not a sign of weakness, It is a necessary step to keep your drive alive. Even machines need maintenance. So do warriors. When you push yourself without a break, you risk losing the energy that fuels your ambition. Focus on setting clear goals and building a routine that lets you recharge. Every well-timed pause sharpens your mind and body. It is not the hours you put in, but the quality of your work that counts. Don't chase exhaustion, chase your goals. Invest in moments of rest to sustain clarity and purpose, ensuring that you remain strong in the face of every challenge. There is a quiet power in working without seeking approval from others. Many get caught up in the need for recognition, but true strength is built in silence. Ask yourself, can you stay consistent when no one is watching? The real challenge is to keep moving forward, even when the crowd is gone. Do the work. Don't broadcast your efforts. Let your success speak for itself. Focusing on external approval can derail your rhythm, diverting you from what truly matters. When you center your efforts on growth, every small improvement builds toward a bigger picture that no one else can control. By dedicating yourself to personal progress and not the noise of the outside world, you create a cycle of self-improvement that lasts. Each quiet moment of concentration becomes a stepping stone toward mastery. In the silence of your focused effort lies an undeniable strength. Let your results be the testament to your hard work and watch as that strength carries you further than any shout ever could. In a world that craves quick wins, patience stands as a powerful ally. Success is like planting seeds. You don't see results overnight, but keep watering. Every day, small efforts add up to meaningful growth that may not be visible at first. Overnight success is a lie built on 1,000 unseen days of steady work. Respect the season you're in. It's shaping who you're becoming. Each stage of your journey holds its own lessons, and every delay is an opportunity to refine your skills. The pace may be slow, but every step forward counts. Embrace the gradual process and understand that true progress takes time. The slow burn of consistent effort creates a foundation that cannot be rushed. Instead of getting frustrated by the pace, focus on the growth unfolding quietly beneath the surface. Trust in the process, nurture your ambitions, and know that each day brings you closer to the life you envision. In the quiet moments when most are asleep, true champions are already at work. Real success is not found in the glare of the spotlight, but in the unseen hours of practice and perseverance. The best don't announce their grind. They simply show up ready to push past limits. Consider the athlete training in an empty gym, perfecting every move with unwavering focus, or the artist who refines their craft long before anyone is watching. These individuals choose mastery over the lure of attention, knowing that progress is forged in silence and determination. They do not seek praise or fleeting recognition. They are driven by the desire to excel and build skills that last a lifetime. Champions aren't born in arenas. They are made in moments of solitude where every drop of sweat counts and every failure is a hidden lesson. Their work, unseen by the public eye, lays the groundwork for future victories that no one can take away. In choosing the path of quiet excellence, they rise above the need to be noticed, focusing instead on the effort, dedication, and constant improvement that only they can control. Ask yourself, are you working to be noticed or working to be great? The discipline practiced away from public view builds a legacy that eventually outshines any momentary flash of recognition. It is the quiet work that sets champions apart. Silence is not emptiness, it is the foundation upon which great work is built. In the quiet hours when distractions fade away, you have the chance to focus on what truly matters. Do it in silence, build in silence, win in silence. While the noise of the world may drown out your efforts, those quiet moments allow you to refine your craft and sharpen your skills. Like deep roots growing unseen, your efforts in solitude will support you when it's time to rise. This is your testing ground, a space free from judgment where you can experiment, learn, and improve. Embrace the calm and let it fuel your progress. Every minute spent in thoughtful silence is an investment in a future that demands your full attention. Cherish every silent moment as it fuels your determination, builds resilience, and strengthens the foundation of your success. Each quiet minute deepens your resolve and primes you for the challenges ahead. Stay focused and let your silence pave the way to greatness. In the stillness, you build an inner strength that no external noise can shake, setting the stage for achievements that will speak for themselves. Let this quiet power fuel your unstoppable journey.
Every step you have taken has led you to this very moment. All the quiet work and sacrifices have built the foundation of your strength. This is your moment. This is your shot. Take it. The journey has not been easy, but every challenge and setback has prepared you for now. You have built discipline through consistent effort and learned the power of silent work when no one was watching. Now, standing at the edge of a new beginning, ask yourself, will you let this moment pass or will you rise? In this instant, your future hangs in the balance. The choices you make today determine the path of your tomorrow. Do not let fear or doubt freeze you in place. The fire is already in you. Light it and let it burn away hesitation. Every decision you take, every act of courage fuels the drive that pushes you forward. Remember, greatness is not reserved for those who wait for perfection. It belongs to those who create opportunity with their own hands. Look back at the quiet hours and long nights. They were the building blocks of your resilience. Now is the time to claim the power you have always held. Stand up, push through every barrier, and move forward with unyielding determination. This is your moment to break free from the chains of doubt and embrace the future you deserve. Seize the chance to transform your dreams into reality. The world is waiting for your bold step forward, so do not let it slip away. Own your destiny, for this moment is yours and it will not come again. Rise with determination and courage and let every heartbeat remind you that this is the turning point in your journey. Talk is cheap when compared to action. Every moment spent explaining your plans or defending your worth is a moment wasted that could be used to build your future. Don't explain your worth. Prove it. The time for discussion is over. Now is the time to let your work do the talking. Focus on the tasks before you and let the results shine. Work, focus, succeed, repeat. Every step you take, every decision you make should move you closer to your goals. Do not get caught in endless loops of justification or apology. Instead, channel your energy into actions that bring you closer to the success you deserve. Your deliberate efforts break through doubts and silence those who would hold you back. The noise of overthinking only clouds your vision. Replace it with clear, decisive action that speaks volumes. When your achievements begin to mount, they will quiet any lingering doubts. Your next move should make more noise than your last excuse. The path to success is built by those who act without waiting for permission or praise. Every task completed is a victory, and each hurdle overcome stands as a testament to your resolve. Let your actions carve out a legacy that no words can ever match, and watch as your determination transforms obstacles into stepping stones. Now, step forward with unwavering strength and undeniable clear purpose. Every no you encounter is not a setback, but a spark waiting to ignite your determination. When the world tells you that you cannot, let that fuel your inner fire. Every doubt is a spark. Stack them and you've got a wildfire. Instead of letting rejection weaken your resolve, use it as ammunition to drive you forward. Feed on every you can't until they choke on your I did. Turn each criticism into a stepping stone toward greatness. What if their doubt is the pressure that creates your diamond? Let every negative word and every dismissal be the fuel that powers your ascent. When you face rejection, remember that each setback is an opportunity to prove your strength. Instead of succumbing to self-doubt, channel that energy into a fierce pursuit of your goals. The world may try to hold you back, but you have the power to transform doubt into drive. Embrace every challenge, knowing that each obstacle makes you stronger. Every no is a reminder that you are pushing boundaries and defying limits. Let the fire of determination burn bright, and let your actions silence those who question your potential. Your success is forged in the heat of adversity, and every denial only sharpens your resolve. Rise from every fall with a fiercer spirit, and let your journey be defined by the power you draw from every doubt turned into fuel. Relentlessly. Now is the time to act. No more excuses, no more waiting, no more wishing. Every moment you hesitate is a moment lost. Decide, begin, finish. Your dreams do not wait for permission. The world moves forward regardless of your doubts. Stop talking and start doing. Let your actions speak louder than empty promises. You have worked hard and fought through challenges to get here. Now push past every barrier with clear purpose. Your future is built on the choices you make right now. There is no perfect moment, only the moment you seize. Step into your power with resolve and clarity. Every second counts in the race for your success. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back. This is the time to break free from the chains of hesitation and claim the life you envision. The path ahead is yours to create, so move forward with determination. No more waiting, no more wishing, no more talking. Decide, begin, finish. Your journey starts here, and it stops only when you stop. The moment is now. Own it or miss it forever. Seize this moment with unwavering resolve, and let every heartbeat remind you that action creates destiny. Now, begin today.